Okay, in January, it was cold, snowy. We came with the idea, Dustin reached out to you about us recording one song.
Yeah, we were going to record a song. It was going to be guitar, piano, and a vocal.
That was all
Then
we
what
needed.
happened?
That's all we needed.
And then what happened after
And
that?
then we made an album out of it. So, yeah, it turned into just a really fun project to work on where you guys' vision, Dustin and Marcella, both had a strong vision about what they wanted and how they wanted it to be presented. And all of us were just really deliberate about sticking to that and intentional about all the sounds that we found, and just, you know, we were all just paying attention to what we were building the whole time. And so it worked out. I love it.
Scott, you coined a new term, I think, too, genre-wise, is yoga rock.
Yes, yoga rock.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. It does give off that vibe.
Yeah, and it has the little spoken word moments. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some inspirational stuff.
It's motivational.
It's
yeah,
Yeah.
affirmational.
Yeah.
What do you feel like is the key difference in working with Marcella as an artist versus some other artists you've worked with before, and how that's just affected your process as an engineer?
I think Marcella walks in the door and pretty much knows what she's looking for in her mind, even if it's not exact. She knows it when she knows it, and she pretty much knows it when she walks in the door. As far as just idea of how she wants it to come across. Maybe she doesn't know all the specifics of how to get there in the beginning, but she knows where she's going.
She's got an idea.
And yeah, and so that's just kind of, you got to just latch on and catch the wave on that, and just to make, you know, sometimes people need more guidance, or like push the raft over this way or that way, you know, but you got to just kind of like find your role in the music, because she has a pretty clear picture of what's going to be. But it's just the intentionality of her art is a special thing that it's fun to work on stuff like that, because you become part of something that's already kind of put out there in an artistic way. You know, we don't have, you know, some projects, my role is more creating that for people. But in this, we could just work on just finding the right sounds. She had a bunch of beautiful instruments that she brought over here that we just captured in different ways, and it's awesome.
So she's the most fun artist to work with, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
But some days I was not fun. We came in here some days, and I would just be honest, and I was not in a great mood, you know?
Yeah, that's part of the whole process,
Yeah.
though. When you make 10 songs, it's like, it's emotional. Some of the
is.
songs are draining emotionally.
Yeah, totally.
Some of them are just heavy subject material. A lot of the stuff's about your family, about your, you know, it's a lot.
And you can share
It's great working with someone who doesn't try to like mask her emotional state, like even
Good.
you know what I mean? Like, I just mean like it's not like she was trying to put on a good mood because she comes up to the studio like, not that she was not in a good mood most of the time. I just mean that, you know, like I felt like it was because she was comfortable enough
Exactly.
to kind of let that come out, and it comes out on the songs, and it's part of those songs. I mean, so keep going back to the raft analogy, but really it was like when she came in, she was like standing on the raft with the thing, and then me and Dustin like were on the back like doggy paddling behind and just like keeping it going down the river. You know what I mean? Like she might even get tired of paddling for a second, and then we would just kind of keep going, swimming.
I love that.
But it was a really
Your
great.
patience through this whole thing was like
Unbelievable. Because
unbelievable.
we were exhaustive about things, I know.
Yeah.
We were probably really annoying.
That's
And
just
you were
part
very
of getting
patient.
it. Well, we have to get it
Yeah.
right. It's hard to get right, especially in something that's organic
Yeah.
instruments, and
Yeah.
it's not just all these pre-made things that are perfectly in time. We have to actually execute, get a performance that has some sort of emotional content. It's a lot, you know. So
That's where the passion comes into play, though.
Yeah.
Love.
all of it.
Yeah.
And everybody in here cared and loved, and yeah, it was a perfect experience. Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for talking
Thank
to
y'all.
us.